I've seen clips like that, Darjabu. I don't know if I've seen the same one you're talking about, but I've definitely seen clips like that. You miss HGC. I think everyone misses HGC to a certain extent. Do you not think it will tell your teammates and make you lose a few games in the long run? I know you want to teach them something, but they never listen. Oh, I totally think it's going to lose me the game. Don't get me wrong. So my first thought is I want to help them understand that they're the problem, not someone else. Or they're at the very least, they are as much of the problem as they are accusing someone else, right? So that's the only thing that doesn't sit well with me. I'm fine with when someone sucks. It's just when they suck and they blame the game completely on someone else, but they're the main reason why we're losing the game. That's what's annoying to me. So for people like that, first, I want to tell them that they're the problem, you know. If they actually are constructive and listen to the criticism, that will make them a lot better in the long run. They never are. They never listen. But second, yes, I'm well aware that telling them that will make us very likely lose the game because they will tilt and they won't do anything. But also, I don't want people like that winning the game, so I am completely okay with that. You know, it's very easy for me to gain ranks. Like ranks mean nothing to me. Ranks mean everything to those kind of players. So if I tell them that they are as much of a problem as someone else, and they stop playing the game and they AFK, I'm totally okay with that because I feel like that guy doesn't deserve to win the game in the first place. So yes, I'm fully aware that will make it harder for me to win the game. But to me, it's well worth it. I mean, if we go W, which one of these do you want? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just go heal then. Gonna take a lot of damage laning against this guy. Your interaction with them is entertaining. That's another thing. Free content. There's another thing. Free content.
Your service is noted. Let us conquer.
This guy's got Arsenal. I'll keep that in mind. Try to like dodge his third hit sometimes. Really hard for us to beat Phoenix. Most likely we probably won't be able to, but especially not if he's getting ganks as well. Jesus.
I must retreat.
We'll just have to get whatever soak we can.
Your loyalty is
I've just learned that some of my best fighters are being held by the Horde. I'm counting on you to bust them out.
But can't you tell them who you are in the end? I mean, I could. I just really don't care. Like, that's the thing, right? You guys won't get what you want. You know, they're not gonna admit that they're the problem and they suck. Because that defeats the whole purpose. They are not arguing from a position of logic. They are arguing from a position of, like, you know, baby raging and annoyance. So they will never admit that you are better than they are, no matter who you are. Even if I tell them who I am, they won't admit it, most likely. They'll still type the exact same thing. They will know in their heart that they're the problem, and they'll know inside that they effed up, but they'll never show that on the outside. Because on the outside, you know, they're baby ragers. They're arguing not from a position of logic. It's just all emotional rage for them. So they'll never, even if I tell them who I am, you guys won't get to see them be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, you're right, I'm bad. That's not gonna happen most likely. They'll be typing the exact same thing.
We hold the line. Fight near the cage.
Basic human psychology, really.
weaken the power. Push back and unlock the cage again.
One hero for a year, who and why? Probably some tier S hero. So I win games. That's why. So I like winning. Winning is kind of the goal in most of the games, right? They're pretty low. Maybe we can do something here. Let's kill one of these guys. This guy blinked in. I should go back to soaking. I see you, snow skier. We'll open a loot box after this, if I can remember. There's no W talent at 4, right? No, okay. Greymane or Leoric? Maybe. I play those so much though, they're kind of boring for me. And I don't think they're necessarily easier to win with than... Well, first, Leoric is a tier S, so maybe Leoric. Greymane is like, maybe. I've played it so much. Phoenix tier S or tier D? I think Phoenix is tier A, maybe tier S. Bugged Phoenix is probably tier S. So he's definitely on the high end of the spectrum. I was thinking about blocking his orbs. But he has a orb reset, so it's not worth it. What would you consider to be your main? I don't think I have a main. I'm not like you guys. I play all the heroes, man. I have like a group of heroes that I would play more often. Once again, like the tier S and tier A ones, but I don't have one hero that I one trick all the time. You calling us a one trick? Yeah. Well, at least some of you guys. Not all of you guys. But most people do have one hero they play more than everyone else. It's not a bad thing. I mean, that is actually the best way to get better. Why is there a Li Ming over here? Guy trying to find the angles, huh? Oh, that's why he's over there. He's trying to snipe the well. What the heck? Alright. What do you mean by you guys? Just most of the population. That's how you get better in MOBAs. Almost everyone plays one hero more than, you know, the rest of the roster. There's almost no one in a MOBA that will play every hero in a perfectly evenly distributed manner. At least not in ranked. You'll almost always play one hero more than the rest. Or like a couple heroes more than the rest. That's just how people play MOBAs to climb. Same in every hero. Or same in every MOBA. Because you only have so much time to play. And the more time you spend on one hero, the better you will be at it. If you spend that time split on 50 heroes, then you're gonna have way less time. Way less mastery on all heroes. It's a pretty good spot to march, by the way. I kinda hoping I take a lot of damage here, but I'm full HP, so there's no reason to march really for now. Ah, no, I was hoping the first hit of the march would hit him. It did not hit him, by the way. Whatever. We still got most of them. March is such a short cooldown. I should have just marched in this corridor for damage. Didn't even need the healing. Still got 3 of them though. What character do you recommend to learn to play? Just look at my tier list once again.
Shall be done.
Anything in tier S or tier A, whatever in those 2 tiers that you like. That's the E build, Leoric. Keep that in mind, make sure he doesn't get any more E's on me. That will give him a stack.
Taking out our cavalry won't win you the war, Rek'Thar.
March, march, march! We're just running them over. Dude, every game seems to just be we run them over or there's a tilter on my team. Seems about right though. I don't know about that one. Ooh, crushing blow, baby. Yeah, that's true. If everyone went, we could have. If you expect your dimply plats to run through a fort and do a good move, though, you best be crazy. You best be mistaken.
The hordes captured more of our troops.
You think the plat's gonna run through a key for you? Yeah, right, bro. Oh, goodbye, world. I regret everything. Lucille, live life. It's not too bad if he lives. Nice. I think this guy blinked. Oh, he did blink. Nice.
The light shall burn. These soldiers are counting on you. Don't let them down.
I slowed him. He's still too fast.
Cannot confine me. Have your head.
Got creeps anytime soon? Whatever, it's fine. Miss old Leo? I don't even remember what old Leo was anymore. Full W? Yeah, I'm playing full W. It's a full W dono game. Don't know if we're gonna get the 20 though, but it's a risky take for a 20 dono. Do you get cooldown refunded for this? Oh yeah, you do. It's nice. GG. They had 3. They basically had no offlaner. Like the Phoenix matched me for as long as he could, but you can see in the long run, I still double soaked way better than he did. He's only got half my soak, so they had like no trolling, by the way. They had no what's it called? Good offlaner. Yeah, I couldn't quite get to Death March.